Seems really loud. Oh, there we go. Hi everyone, it's Simon here from High Playing Games. Hope everyone having a great day. And this is the Austrian Grand Prix after a wet to Inters qualifying session where I crossed the line in 4th but seemed to qualify 10th. Wonderful AI doing its thing. Although to be fair, it was switching to Inters and lots of people hadn't done their Inter lap. Bottas hadn't done one at all. So I think he's 18th on the grid, barring penalties. In the R&D, Red Bull are the only people to bring upgrades here. I may do an upgrade after the race because we'll hit 800 points. And then I might either do a 10% reduction for our powertrain in terms of points that are needed, or I might actually do a proper upgrade. But yeah, let's see how we get on. I was a bit worried because it's wet quali and I'm not a good wet driver. So I'm glad that the race is dry, but I was like, right, if we do terrible, just take a grid penalty on everything and start at the back. But because we are in the top 10, not going to do it. So, to the race.
Ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricciardo, Esteban Ocon, and Sainz, Verstappen, Grosjean, Magnussen, and a Renault, Perez, Hulkenberg, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Stroll, Alonso, Massa, Daniel Kvyat, and Valtteri Bottas. Wehrlein and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Interested to see how much progress AI Brotas makes.
The run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
We will do 28 kilos. We're going to go for a one stopper because we're not going to be doing that. And actually I'm going to go with the flow and go for the ultras first, because I think actually we're going to get past quite a bit of the midfield who are a bit out of place potentially there. Well, Sainz and Ocon are a bit higher than maybe they should be. Maybe K-Mags.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Okay. I love this circuit though. It's such a simple circuit, but not at the same time. And it's just got a really good racy flow to it. I liken this to Interlagos in the way how everything just flows really nicely. And I enjoy driving on it. I'm not necessarily the fastest round here, but I do like to have a good go. Bottas out of place, there's potential for a top 6 finish if everything goes to plan, because Perez is behind. It's Ocon and the other Force India that's ahead, and his AI doesn't seem to be quite as fast as Perez. Usually. So, wish me luck. Also noticed Stoffel Van Dorn out qualifying Alonso. Lol.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, Ricardo started on the super softs. Interesting. Oh, it can't be. It is B. And look at Ocon. Okay, that was a touch naughty, but I don't care. Won't last. Bouncy, bouncy. Kimmy, no. Oh, yes. No, no. It's looking a bit angry behind, isn't it? Esteban, baby. Love it. And actually, if anything, this works out best for Daniel Ricciardo because I'm going to hold up everyone and he doesn't lose out time-wise. Potentially, if I can hold everyone up. Oh, now he's got Ocon ahead of him, that might not work.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeehaw. Braking where it was wet. Not a good start there, Smithy. Uh-oh. And Durs. You're gonna have to go the long way around. Oh. What's you going to do, by the looks of it? What a move! Raikkonen is so overpowered in this game.
So the gap to our teammate is 4.2 seconds.
Bit wide. Ocon up to second, wow. Oh, spooked him. I'm assuming it's Vettel and Hamilton that are next up behind. That's better. Oh, yellow flag.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Oh, it didn't downshift. Oh, Bottas. He was at the back potentially anyway, but now you're out. Oh, Ocon. You
Okay,
whippersnapper.
some information on Raikkonen. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Ah. Yes. Come back to Papa. If you can, please.
Caution, caution.
Oh, it's a Bottas. Okay.
Nico is in the pits. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Closing him down. Fast enough though. Ooh, Hamilton and Ricciardo get together there. The way Hamilton's through, and that's a terrible line.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I know. Saving it for our new... Ooh, Ricciardo's back ahead. Fair enough. I hope Hulkenberg is not trying to do a two-stopper. It won't work. Try to make that apex, Simon. I need Raikkonen to stay out till lap 8 with me. Because if he comes in, then his problem gets fixed. I seem to notice with AI. Good. I'm coming.
Your pit window is now open.
So that must have been one of the early pits. Can we get him before he recovers? Don't think we can.
Pit in.
No. Ocon goes round again. Quite a few go round again. Okay.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit.
Ha!
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, now Vettel's come back out again. That's Verline and Supersofts going through, but he's out there on Ultras. He's going to have to pit again. I think. I think we've net got the lead. Sorry, Pascal, I could not wait. That's a 7th. I think we're okay, you know.
The gap to the car behind is 1.7 seconds.
Really sorry, Marcus.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
I'll do it in a minute. Alright, we're past Ricardo. Oh, Vettel, what a move.
Verstappen has just moved into first place. Okay, distance to teammate, 5.4 seconds.
Lance? No. Oh, Massa. Yep, there he is. That's one in, and the other one's in as well. So Ricardo's the problem because he's on ultra softs.
Yellow flag.
Throw up Felipe baby.
Green flag.
So with a bit of luck, Hamilton will keep badgering Ricardo, and they won't be able to catch me as a result. But they're both getting closer.
Nico has come into the pits. Nico is in the pits
I
now.
knew you'd two stopped. Idiot. was costly.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yes, we do indeed. I feel like I'm a sitting duck. Damn it. Can I do anything? Yes, because we've got DRS. That was very Danny Rick back at you.
Our gap to our teammate is 29.1 seconds.
We're going to have to be so wide. Oh no. Well, to be honest, the more they battle, the easier that makes it for me.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm sitting, wah, wah. I'm sitting, wah, wah. Do my best Magnussen moves. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at that tyre wear, although that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Christ.
This is your final lap of the
Oh
race.
my god. Ha ha ha. too far back now. Yep. As long as I don't balls it up, obviously. It is me after all. Last corner, yes! Smithy wins!
Great job, you've done everything we wanted today.
Everything and more, I hope, Jeff. You ungrateful moose.
A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well,
Ramming
Crofty,
everyone
this
off the
was one
road.
through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today, I think.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Renault team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their drivers walk out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's a difficult one, but I'll have to go for the Renault driver.
Thank you.
They pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
And here's how things are shaping
Kvyat
up in the
done good as
Constructors'
well.
Championship. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Oh, Esteban, what happened? It was looking so good, but only 13th. I had nothing to do with that. Perez up to 5th. Grosjean did all right. Magnussen stayed where he was, which is good for him point-wise. Stroll stayed 14th. Hulkenberg only 15th. Both Saubers pulled up a few. Oh, only because of those two DNFs. Oh, Vettel collision with Sainz, sorry. So that must be why Sainz is down the order a bit further than expected. Right, standings wise, so we stay 4th in the Drivers' Championship, 72 points behind Hamilton. Not saying it's doable, but we'll give it a go. Ricciardo leaps ahead of Vettel, who's having a bit of a crap year. Elsewhere, K-Mag gets into double points, leaps ahead of our teamie. Everyone else is okay. No changes in the constructors. Cool. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. You guys will take care. I'll catch you next time. Bye.
This channel is just one of my many projects that cover games, music and film. If you enjoy any of these and would consider supporting me to develop further in the future, you can do so by visiting patreon.com/Satorimon. Thank you for your time and for watching the video.